Hey guys, Jeremy here from Mad Bitcoin Cash. If you're not on our Facebook group at this point in time, go to facebook.com/Mad Bitcoin Cash. I'm going to be sharing a few videos in the upcoming weeks. So if you want to get some basics down regarding cryptocurrency, then you're definitely going to want to check out the videos on my page as I post them, and they'll also be available in this Facebook group as well. Today I wanted to go over some of the basics regarding CoinMarketCap.com. This is kind of like your ground zero or your launch platform, if you will, in regards to cryptocurrency research and monitoring. So let's get started on some of the basics of what you're looking for on CoinMarketCap.com. I probably visit this site a couple dozen times a day just to see how my various cryptocurrencies are doing, because I own more than one, and I'm really trying to position myself for 2018 because this is going to be the year of the crypto. And I know you know that because you are watching this video, right? So let's go over the basics of CoinMarketCap.com. First off, I want to draw your attention to right here, cryptocurrencies and markets. There are currently 1,373 cryptocurrencies and 7,486 markets. Now, what these numbers mean is there are 1,373 types of cryptocurrencies that are covered on CoinMarketCap.com. And then the markets, these aren't 7,486 types of markets, but they are, here, let's go to this so we can kind of show you what this means. So each cryptocurrency has pairings on different markets of where they're exchanged. If you're brand new, I don't want you to get caught up in the minutia of what all this means. I'm just kind of giving you an introduction to all this stuff. But there are a lot of choices, a lot of different ways to exchange the coins, to buy them, to sell them, transfer them. It could get pretty complicated, but just know this right now that this will be your best friend in the near future once you really start to hash out what all this stuff means. So let's go to CoinMarketCap. I usually look at coins first. There is a difference between coins and tokens, but they both have the same concept. Coins are more of a international concept, and tokens, kind of like when you go to an arcade and you exchange your fiat currency for tokens that you use in that arcade only. Tokens are usually types of coins that you could only use in a specific ecosystem or business. So usually I like to look at coins. There are some really awesome tokens out there available at a discount that you could buy. But I have most of my money in coins at this point in time. So right now you can look and you see these are all basically sorted in terms of market cap. Now please note that this is not like a market limitation or this is as high as it could go. This is market capitalization. So basically this number that you see right here is a total amount of money that's currently in Bitcoin. So let's take a look at Bitcoin just to show you a breakdown here. So right now you see the current price here, the 24-hour market change, how much in Bitcoin Bitcoin is worth. Obviously this is always going to be 1 BTC because that's 1 Bitcoin. So here you can see the daily volume in USD, the market cap right there, circulating supply and max supply. So these also have a direct correlation into the price, how many are circulating, and then obviously max supply is there's a limitation to how many Bitcoins ever will exist. So as this number approaches this number, the demand is going to increase and the price will probably increase as well, but mining the currency will not be as lucrative as it approaches the max supply. Probably do a video on that here pretty soon too. So here, take a look at this chart. If you were to buy Bitcoin back in 2015, it was under $300. Today it is, well, right now it is about 12,784. That's just an average amount between all the different markets that it's available on. And Bitcoin is the universal cryptocurrency. So right now it is on a huge dip because it was close to 20,000 like maybe 2 weeks ago. So Bitcoin, a lot of people say the bubble is popping, it is dropping. I would say buy that stuff right now. Because it will go up again in 2018. Right now, you have all the holiday enthusiasts that have come on, soft investors as they're called. So right now, Bitcoin is at a discount. So I'm not telling you to buy it, but I'm hinting that it might be a good price to buy it at. But if it drops below 12,000, you might just want to wait it out to see when it reaches support or the very bottom of the price, so you get a better deal. But there are no guarantees it'll drop below 12,000. So right now, if it stays steady in the range where it is now, it's probably a really good time to buy Bitcoin. So these are the charts. I like to look at 7 days first and then kind of zoom out from there to get an idea of if there's some sort of a pattern. You could sort it out however you want to. I mean, it's your strategy. You're gonna want a strategy when you start getting into crypto, especially when you start getting into the altcoins. Uh, but yeah, so you get an idea of the trend, if it's going up or down. All right, let's look at markets. So these are all the different places where you could buy, sell, and trade Bitcoin. Obviously, there's a lot of them because Bitcoin is like the standard in cryptocurrency. But if it's not available on some of these places, then, or like you're going to have to get memberships to different exchanges for other coins that aren't available on all of them, and we'll get more into that later. So right now you see the price fluctuates from exchange to exchange. Theoretically, if you wanted to buy it for cheap on one exchange and then transfer it and sell it on another, you can make a killing. The only issue is right now a lot of the infrastructure with these various exchanges isn't equipped to handle lightning fast exchanges. So if you want to send money from one to the other, sometimes it's impending for days. So just keep that in mind, especially Bitcoin. It can take a week for it to send from one exchange to the other. And at that point, it might not be lucrative to sell it on that exchange anymore. So that's one thing to consider, especially with Bitcoin. It could take a long time because it's so popular right now. And like I said, a lot of the infrastructures of the various exchanges just aren't equipped to handle the high volume that's going on right now. So social, it basically is just tweets and stuff for Bitcoin or whatever currency you're looking at. So you could get an idea of the news stories that are going on, potential inhibitors to the price or enhancers, whichever way it's going. So let's go back to coins. If you look under circulating supply, you'll see that the number of the currencies that are currently going around, if it has an asterisk next to it, like this, it means it's not mineable. So if you're looking to get a cryptocurrency that you could mine with your computer GPU or through some sort of cloud mining, then you do not want to go after a currency that has that asterisk next to it. Another thing I want to draw your attention to is these change almost every hour. Stellar is shooting up right now to number 10. It was like number 14 or 15 like a day ago. Ripple was like 4 or 5 like a week or two ago. And now it's number 2 in coin market cap. In market cap, I mean. So this one actually was close to $100 billion last night. And right now it is 86. But this one actually was 25 cents a coin not that long ago. And now it's over $2. So Ripple is a very good coin and has a lot of massive potential. It's increased 21% over the past 24 hours, but actually 12 hours ago, this number was 70%. So the change, you want to look for green or red. Green means it's increasing. Red means it's decreasing. When you see a number in the red, that means you should watch it because you might be able to get it at a fairly decent discount. So yeah, That's basically all you really need to know about CoinMarketCap at this point in time. But just to get an idea of what all the different numbers mean, what market cap means, the price is not directly correlated to market cap. And the volume is also very important to look at too, because it gives you an idea of how much money is changing hands. If a coin has a lot of volume, whether it's good volume or bad volume, or in terms of it's gaining, more people are buying it or more people are selling it, it means someone knows something, right? It means someone has some sort of info about it. And if a lot of people are buying it on one exchange, you have to ask yourself, do those people know something that I don't? Uh, so that's CoinMarketCap, everybody. You can play around with it. You're not going to break it. You can take a look at trade volume of currency or exchange, so you get an idea of who's trading what and who's buying and selling what. Yes, you can even rank it by gainers and losers and recently added coins, so you can maybe get a good deal. One thing that I like to do is I start here, I'll look at the cryptocurrencies, at the prices and the trends, and then I'll go look into ones that intrigue me and look into the technologies behind the coins. And I'm going to make some videos in the future to sort of explain some of these concepts to you further. But for this video, we're just looking at coinmarketcap.com and explaining the features on the site. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and I will look forward to creating more videos for you in the future. Jeremy from Mad Bitcoin Cash out. Have a happy new year.